Hi, my name's Otis. In this video, I'm going to tell you why everything that you clearly visualize will come true. And that's a fact. I mean, we're manifesting all the time, where we're constantly using this attraction technique with the universe that brings things into our reality. And the problem is that most of us are doing this on a very, very, very subconscious level. And while it's really important to have the subconscious involved in our manifestations, if we haven't programmed our subconscious in a fantastic way, then our subconscious is most likely going to be running in a self-sabotaging or sabotaging kind of way. And what that means is, when we're just about to reach our goals, or just about to have a breakthrough, or something magical is just about to happen within our lives, or when things are maybe just about to happen, then our critical mind kicks in, our subconscious. Rings alarm bells. It says there's a danger here, something's not right, it doesn't look right, it looks too good to be true. And maybe you've had that before, where something great is happening or just about to happen, or an opportunity presents itself, but your critical mind kicks in. It says it's too good to be true, and it really takes you out of the game. So what visualization techniques do is they help feed the subconscious mind, to reprogram the subconscious mind, and connect us with this collective consciousness, connect us to the super consciousness, and help bring our manifestations to us. I mean, not even bring our manifestations to us, help us realize that we are connected to what it is that we are desiring. So we're constantly connected to everything within this universe. I mean, I can feel everything all around me in the space, in the cosmos, and we can enhance these connections and consciously bring things into our reality. I mean, that's what law of attraction is. That's what manifestation is to connect with this reality that we desire. So using visualization techniques, I mean, most people don't even realize that there is a center within our brain, and that's called the pineal gland. It's a small gland. It's the shape of a pine cone, and it's in the center of our brains. This thing was worshipped by the Egyptians. It's been worshipped by cultures all around the world. And what this tiny gland does in the center of our brain, it produces a chemical called DMT. And what that chemical does is it connects us to all physical things in the universe. It connects us to all physical things within the universe. How flippin' powerful is that? So when this pineal gland releases this chemical into our body, what it does is it has massive effects. I mean, it's known as a spirit molecule. It can completely attach or detach us from this physical world. It's like the gateway between the spiritual dimension and this physical, 3D world that we're living in. It's why listen to me about this? I mean, you need to go out and make your own experiences and learn if this stuff is real for you. But the reason why I can talk about it with such confidence is because at 19, I fell 9 meters onto cement. And during that time, I fell 9 meters onto cement. I suffered massive trauma in my brain and body, and I was put into a coma for 2 nights. And that is the time when the pineal gland releases this chemical, is in birth, death, near death, in deep trance-like states, spiritual practices, prayer, meditation, yoga, deep sleep. I mean, every single night, if we're getting a good enough night's sleep, like deep enough night's sleep, then our brain is releasing this chemical. And it happens within REM sleep, rapid eye movement, on our pineal gland. Within fish and different species of animals, they've already located that there is a retina. There's remnants of a retina on this gland. And that's why it's said to be the middle eye or the mind's eye. And this is where we can picture things. And that's why, if we can really get a sense that when we're manifesting, we're, through this pineal gland, we're connecting with the rest of the universe. So through our visualization, we're connecting to our manifestation. And my mentor taught me, Master Sri Akarshana, the yogi with the Lamborghini, he taught me that, if you want to move through any door, or if you want to move through any space, you first have to be able to picture it. And it's really important to get a visual imprint. So what he was taught in the Himalayas, in the mountains, and then passed on to me, was stare into the sun, stare into light and blink your eyes a few times until you can see that visual imprint, and then turn away to the darkness and see if you can hold that imprint there for as long as you can. And then when it's gone, go back and do it again. Do it again and again and again until you can just pull it up whenever you want to. Because within that space is what is connecting to the spiritual realm, to the manifestation realm. So then, during that time when we're visualizing things, we can picture it from like a third party, so that we're viewing ourselves, or viewing the manifestation, what it is that we're manifesting, wanting to manifest. We can visualize it there within our, within that picture frame. But what we should really be pushing towards, so this is number 2, what we should really be pushing towards is to put ourselves into that picture and really immerse ourselves. So that's through meditation, closing our eyes, using breath to calm the mind, using imagination to override that critical mind, because it's normal. It's really normal. Like, the critical mind kicks in, and I hear so many people telling me, like, I'm getting frustrated because my manifestation hasn't appeared yet, and that frustration is the critical mind kicking in, and that detaches us. That detaches us from what it is that we're trying to manifest. And so, by really engaging with our visualizations, really becoming present, using that visual imprint, and, opening up your mind. Our mind can't actually separate, the difference between what a visualization is or what our actual real experience is. And so, by activating and by practicing daily visualization techniques to build up and to be able to enhance our visualization practices and techniques, and make our pictures and visualizations as clear and as bright and as bold as possible. That is the best thing we can do. And just as a little bonus here, if you've got something disturbing you visually, one of the great things to do is to picture it, then make that picture black and white, and then push it as far away in your vision, as far away in your vision, and make it as small and small and small until you just imagine it disappearing, and then it's gone. And we can, the critical mind might kick in now and say, hey, that's not a real practice, you're just imagining that. It's all imagination. It's all about engaging that imagination, because that's outside our limiting belief. That's, You know, that's outside our conditioning. That's outside everything that's keeping us in, you know, stuck in the problems that we're in, or, you know, stuck in the situations that we're in, or living the lifestyle that we're living. So visualizations are so important. Over here, you see our manifestation pictures, our manifestation board. Tatjana's put our, you know, everything that we dream of having up here. Up above our bed just here, we've got an amount of money that we're trying to manifest at the moment for a few different courses. We, you know, put all around in your room, in your space, things that help you focus on what you want. Because I want to help you to get the best out of your life. I mean, life is short. That's another thing that I learned from, you know, from this 9-meter fall onto cement, is that life is short. You never know when it's going to end. It can happen from one second to another. I mean, you don't have to worry about death because it's just a transition into another dimension. And, you know, and you don't have to worry about the pain of death because of all these chemicals within our brain that, you know, that have been placed there to be able to help us through this transition process. So we don't have to worry about that. But, you know, you need to get the best out of this life. You know, we need to be able to boost each other, to become the best, to create the abundance and wealth so that we can help others to come up to this level and step up to the next level. So if you've got anything out of this video, anything at all, just hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. We'd love to see you here and keep sharing positive things with you. And remember, comment down in the comment section. Tell me what it is that you're trying to manifest, because every time we put it out there, we're cementing it. We're making it more and more and more into reality, into this physical dimension. So the more you can put things into this physical dimension, the more it's going to come into your reality. I'm Otis.